How you doing, everybody? We back here with another podcast. I'm just saying podcast. Uh, this is actually podcast number 4, and again, your host, me, Reg, Earl, and Kev. I'm not doing no AKAs and all that. Y'all know who they is. All right, bro. All right. So, today we got a couple topics we're gonna talk about. One of them, starting the first, of course, the anticipated Power Book 2, man. Everybody was excited. Everybody was anticipating to see it. So what y'all thought about it? What y'all thought about it, fellas?
That bitch was dope. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was lit, dog. I remember last week we was talking about Tariq need to get knocked off.
Right.
I wanted Tariq to die within the first 2 or 3 episodes. I take all that shit back, bro. I take it all back. I need Tariq to stick around. I like him, dude. I like what he's trying to do. I like the I like it all, bro. I like the way they put everything together. I like how they tying in the storylines and connecting everything. It's all working out perfect. I got some theories too we can tap into, but I ain't gonna do that just yet. But overall, I like it.
My position still stands. You heard me? We gotta go. Episode was fire though. You know what I mean? 50 of them, like I was gonna tweet that boy the other day, son. Like I hate that dude. Man. Like the episode was really fire, so I really can't complain too much. But I will say it'll be dope if he did knock him off and let Mary J family take over. That'll be a good little look. Seem like they family could really be like the next transitioning into the Power legacy. But I think that the episode was real dope. The writing is phenomenal because it really had you all over the place, like trying to anticipate what was going on. So it was really good. But like if they could get him out of there between episode 3 and 4, like I'll be happy. But if not, I guess I'll suffer through the season. But definitely, man, definitely. Shout out to 50 of them. Shout out to the writers, man. They doing a great job with that first episode. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, it's dope, man. Like you said, man, the writing, you can tell they definitely making a strong push to keep this show relevant. I think it's going back to the first couple seasons. You can tell like they in that writing room really focusing like they used to. Like I said last show, I felt like they set up there and kind of rushed the last season just to get it out there to get ready for this. Like, and you can definitely see the difference where the writers are taking it serious. They with just a little bit of time with the characters being on camera, you got intrigued with what was gonna go on with them. That first episode set so many theories up already of how you think things can go. Like I love, like for me, my favorite characters on there right now, and I know it's just one episode. Mary J, I just love the sinister, like how they got her so sinister, where she just like she's saying what she said, and she mean it, and her demeanor is just so cutthroat. I love it. It fits her perfect. I think they couldn't have cast a better person because just her whole swag with it is amazing. And I actually like met the man character. Like I think he's gonna give us that good old with that intelligent, but like the hood gonna start coming out of him because I think his background he probably was a hood dude himself. So you gonna go to see it both sides of him. Like the characters already have me intrigued with it. So they're doing a good job of that.
Hey, tell me why Mary J character don't remind you of Tasha from the first season. How like her gangster Tasha.
They're kind of like
that kind of give you that feel like.
Right. The only difference is she a boss. Like she like you know what I'm saying.
She gotta be the old man in jail, so she gotta be the boss. But
that's facts.
Tasha kind of had that vibe, but Ghost kind of like shut it down whenever because he was trying to transition into the corporate side, and she was trying to stay on the street side, so he kind of shut it down. But that's the feel I get from Mary J character.
Right.
So you kind of feel like she is what Tasha wanted to be. Like
Facts.
have that role where she had
been if You know what I mean? Ghost in the,
You understand the game.
yeah, when you understand the game, Tasha could have been what she is.
Right. That's exactly the that's exactly the persona that taught the Tasha wanted to carry.
Right.
You feel me? That's exactly what it is. I like Mary J. I think she her character is one of the fewer words, but you can feel her impact the moment you see her.
Thanks.
But she not my favorite character. You feel me? My favorite character is Kane, Woody.
Yeah.
Nigga, look, I fuck with dudes, you did. I fuck with dudes. We was talking about when we talked about Chadwick Boseman. I was like, he should play. I could see him playing Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember you mentioned that. Yeah,
I can see that. That's the act I'm talking about. I can see him playing Black Panther. But in his power, he laced up, bro. That's perfect for him. Like I like how he stood behind the old boy with the shotgun.
Yeah,
and then I like how he doubled back and caught him in the hallway, and he hit him twice, and then he started laughing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got you, bitch. Then he hit him again. I don't know what it is. Something about his character I'm drawn to. I like it, and I think one of my theories is I think him and Tariq might end up hooking up. And
That's the play.
Yeah, he's either gonna be like a Tommy or a Kanan type of character for Tariq. Tariq just like his dad. I don't know if y'all peeped that. Like even how they opened the episode with Tariq getting dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ghost Jr. Like,
true.
And I like the intro, how they got him going through the chess thing. Like, so he's more of the more smart aspect of what Ghost was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he used a little bit more of his wit because he don't really have the street cred and like the muscle yet to feel like he can pull some of the acts that Ghost pulled off. But he's definitely just as smart and witty as his Paul was. Like, he know how to use his brain. Like he's smart. He's real smart.
Right. Watching Tariq is the way I'm watching the series. Watching Tariq is like basically because when Power first started, Ghost was already established. He hadn't ran the street. He was trying to get out of the game.
Right.
Watching Tariq is like watching Ghost from the beginning, like a prequel. Like a prequel. Like, this is what I went through to get where I'm at. Right. And like the similarities, though, they uncanny. Like, you cannot like deny it. The dude doing exactly what was going on with his pops. It's the same shit, bro. From him getting dressed to now he in the love triangle. You there? He got
three leg ass, huh?
Yeah, he really low key, high key, not low key, high key. He got three of them things, you know. But I'm only gonna count two because I'm a way to let Puerto Rican off. He ain't gonna bash that.
Which one? The one that set him up?
Yeah. The one he stole the pack from. Yeah, but Mary J daughter and the one he go to school with, he definitely bagging both of them. Yeah.
I feel like he might even bag the teacher. I feel like the teacher own him too.
Look, I ain't want to go that far.
Hey, see, listen, when go ahead.
I'm waiting on it.
So, but look, though, I actually don't think he gonna bag it, but I think what's gonna happen with the teacher, she's gonna become that person that believes in him when everybody else gonna be like, man, something up with the dude.
Yeah, she gonna ride for him for sure.
She gonna be a rider for him. You dig? Like,
I just said this man was exactly like his paw. You dig? He hitting that. Man, go get everything moving. You dig? Like, if he had any type of influence in his life, Ghost was knocking it down. And he was about to knock down the leg.
Too, look, he got the little black from the hood, and he got the little Spanish from school, just like his Paul.
It is.
So you got to keep it out, though. They're writing. They did their thing on there. They slick side sliding everything in. You know what I mean? So
I agree with Reg 100%. Like, they really rushed the last season because they were so excited about what they was building here, and it's evident. You did like that first episode. That bitch was fire. You did like. They doing little subtle shit too if you peep it. Like, remember they made him read the book.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The book was about so basically the book was about a guy that committed a murder, right? And
Right.
he had this whatever reason for it, and they didn't like him, and it was dropping like the writers for Power was dropping little subtle hints about Tariq,
Mm-hmm.
like you don't like him now but read the whole book.
Right.
Like go through the whole
Right.
thing and you'll begin to like him because they didn't like the character of the book that he read initially until until Tariq explained why he did what he did and he tied everything together. So we don't like Tariq now, and I was with you like kill him, but you know I don't know his whole story.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what his story is. So, like, if you kill a nigga, bro, that did everything for you, you a low down ass nigga, son. I ain't co-signing that. You gotta go. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Like, there's no amount of good you can do, son, to fix that.
Do we know who killed Ghost Daddy?
Nah.
What did Ghost
Well,
kill
you
this father?
know, well, you know, on there was kind of hinting to the fact that possibly Ghost killed his father.
Right.
Like it was kind of the same thing because remember he went back to the bar and he was talking to his uncle and he was like, you know, I'm glad you came back. You know, and I think apparently Ghost bought the bar
Yeah, he brought the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he bought the ball. Yeah.
or whatever. And he was like, I'm glad to have this back in the family and all that. And apparently, like it was kind of the same trickle thing. Kind of was going on with Tariq, where he didn't have no choice but to do what he did.
Right.
Because
So
Tariq asked him, like, "Did you kill him?" You dig? And he was like, "I don't know if that guy that he asked him about was his dad. We might find out during this season, but." He made sure that they emphasized on that moment, like, did you kill him? And he was like, yeah, I killed him, but I had to. I had no choice. You did, like, so.
Yeah, but I feel like this. It depends on the circumstances. You know what I mean? Like in Tariq's case, you know what I mean? Like I feel like this is me personally. I feel like dude, you know what I mean, was doing everything in his job to better your life. You know what I mean? And you wasn't having it.
he was in the way. He was in the way, dog. His paw was in the way. For real, for real. Like when you look at it from Tariq's perspective, his paw was in the way. And like they kind of showed you why they just didn't do a good job. But in season 6, when they did Tasha and Tariq's perspective, they showed you why they went with that move. They just didn't do a good. They just did. It wasn't justifiable to the audience, but
No.
it made sense on cinema. Like, all right, Tariq killed this paw because he felt threatened by him. He felt like this nigga gonna kill me. Remember, he was talking to his mom in the kitchen, and he was like, "Yeah, he had an impression like I'm in the way. He'll take me out too." So if you feel like you threatened, you know, it don't matter who it is, you're gonna do what you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was, trying to get him to admit what he did and go ahead and turn himself in. So he felt like you
Right.
trying to figure out all kind of ways to get
Fuck
me
me over, like, yeah. And you said you was gonna handle that for me, but mom's really holding it down. Mom's the one that's
right.
mom's the one that's taking the fall for me. You did like I got a bright future. Are you trying to, like short stop my shit?
Yeah, because Tasha.
But you fucked your own self up.
True indeed. True indeed. That's why I say this.
Even though homie did say he was gonna take the charge, that wasn't his charge to take. And
It wasn't.
secondly, he worked out a deal where even if he did admit it, he wasn't gonna get no time. He was gonna get probation and some bullshit.
No, that was a suggestion. He was thinking that guy had like a work.
But you got to think about it. He was about to be the lieutenant,
The lieutenant governor.
governor. So he would have had buku pull. He would be like, man, he gonna admit that. We gonna get him a like probation or whatever. So it all would have fell into place.
It worked out. But
the
only reason nigga in the way because you want to do what you want to do.
Thanks.
And your mama's fucked up. She okay with that.
Nah, Ghost kind of controlling though, bro.
That's his family.
But no, but I mean, like overall, like Ghost got to control every single move. Ghost calculated like a motherfucker, dog. He controlling everything. Like for real, Ghost is a sociopath. If we really want to dive into his character,
Son.
and Nigga was trying to get from underneath that, like Tariq trying to get from underneath that. I see it both ways.
I don't.
Nah, I wouldn't call him a sociopath. You got to think about it. Like Ghost was a hood dude that wanted better for his family and his children. by
Right.
any means necessary.
Necessary.
And he wanted them so far away from the shit that he had to deal with that he would go to the extremes to keep them away from it. And it hurt him that, like, here I am doing all this to keep you away from this, and you want to jump into this stupid shit. And then on top of that, your mom is enabling you.
Right. But that just show you how lame he is, though.
That's just how we built. You can't go against the mold, bro.
What you mean?
That's how they built.
That don't go like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes.
That's some lonely ass kid from the suburbs want to be a part of something that he don't have nothing to do with. They ain't getting
And we see that every day. We see that as adults.
You think just because somebody family in something, their children gonna be in it just because they in it? No,
but if something in you, there's no like avoid.
He never lived it. He chasing it. It's not in him.
I don't think he was chasing it. I tell you what, if he chasing it, he do a damn good job of chasing it. That shit is natural.
He's selling pills and drugs in college. What he doing that for? He need the money? Get hurt?
Nah, like it's just in him. Like certain shit just in you.
No, he's fascinated by it, bro.
I don't think so, dog. I disagree.
Drug dealing is not in you, bro. Like you don't wake up and be like, I'm a drug dealer, nigga. That don't work like that. Like
that's goofy, son. Like how you got bread? Son, niggas hustle because they ain't got no bread. How you got bread and say, oh, I want to hit the streets now?
Some niggas hustle because they just good at it.
Because they lame, son.
Because they good at it.
You straight and you still want to hustle, you lame.
When Tommy was lame.
What Tommy?
Tommy wasn't straight.
Tommy was straight. Did you start quick and we just came up with $1 million? Nigga, we need $1 million tomorrow. Can we come up with it in 12 hours?
No. When you're in the game and you come up with $1 million, it's different because it's a part of it.
Tommy never wanted to leave the game, bro. Even after he was straight,
he been in it so long.
Some niggas it's just in them. Dealing drugs and being a hustler is just something that they good at.
You drunk, son. Like, listen, if you come up that way and you just like that's your only option, then yeah, that's cool. Do you think? But if that's not how you come up and you just dying to get involved in that, then you a lame.
So basically, anybody
looking for acceptance.
Anybody take over
that's why his daddy was in a way. His dad didn't accept his lifestyle. He was trying
his
to.
Daddy didn't want him to do that fuck shit, and he didn't.
I'm okay with anything. You can tell she bagged the driver. She'll do anything. She don't care. Bag your nigga to him. Your old man him, and you doing a driver.
Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Cuzzo? I don't think. I don't think Ghost coming back. I don't see him coming back. Maybe he played like a part when they did with Kane and stuff, where they kind of like, do like him talking to Tariq or something like that. But him coming back, I don't see that. Cuz. But yeah, man.
So I'm looking at the comments. Nigga was like, Tariq caught a body. By the time Ghost threatened his life and freedom. You feel me?
Tariq also got his sister killed.
Like Ghost. No, his sister got herself killed.
No.
Tariq actions got the family hot. His sister jumping out the window behind her brother got her killed. So yes, y'all right. But it's some accountability on her end too.
How?
Because this don't have nothing to do with you. Go tell your mom and your daddy.
Oh, that's how I go.
That's what I'm gonna encourage my kids to do. Yeah, go to.
So she deserved to die because she.
No, I never said those words.
I'm just trying to put it into context.
Accountability because she saw her brothers in trouble and she stepped up.
No, she rolled on the screen.
That's what you do. Like what the fuck?
On the scene and said, "I know who you are. You're Ray Ray. Like, dog, call your mom and daddy."
So all right. Answer this question, right? You got siblings, right?
Yeah.
If someone threatens your sibling, you gonna call your mom and daddy?
Nah, get up here. It's going platinum.
No, No, you not. No,
Every
you
other
wouldn't.
year is going platinum.
No, you not.
Man,
No, you not.
Man,
Let me give you a quick story, right? Let me give you a quick story. I was
Go ahead.
12 in a barbershop. Nigga told me my brother was pussy. I told him say it again. He like 26. What you think happened?
you got your ass whipped.
Man, I bet you.
Don't know you when I think no, of course.
All right, then. Ain't no gun. Ain't no gun called mom and dad when you out here.
Yeah,
You
man.
dumb.
I mean, like, how old was fucking his sister?
Like 11, 12.
No. They were twins. They was the same age.
How old is he now? Matter of fact,
He in college. No, he's like 18.
so
Like
they
17, 18.
all right. So yeah, you definitely need to call your people. Like, ain't a nigga a law.
You really living in a world that don't exist, bro.
No, I'm not. He a law. You go and approach him. Like, just call your people. Just call your people.
If I walk up the street and I see a nigga playing with my brother or cousin, I'm gonna call my uncle, my dad, and say, "Hey, man, this is he right here."
Police, yeah.
She don't know he a police.
No, she approached him and said, "I know who you are."
I know who you are.
She said Ray. She didn't call him by his government.
No,
like
the nigga was at the. You forgot the nigga came to the school in the police uniform. Y'all remember?
He did.
Yeah, like come on, man. Call your
It
people.
don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
She knew the play because she was overhearing the conversations.
It don't matter.
So she knew what it was.
Yeah, she knew. That nigga told her. Don't tell.
It don't matter, bro.
But listen. If I see my brother, like, or if I see a nigga playing or anything going on with my family, I'm not calling my mom and daddy. I'm going to see about that.
All right, hypothetically, Reg, you call your mom and dad and say, "This person messing with my brother." What they gonna tell you?
Well, what the fuck you did?
That's a fact. Like, you living in a world that don't exist, bro.
No, man, look, I'm sorry. Nigga not going to run down on fucking killers. Niggas, you know, like, if you know who Ray Ray is, you know what Ray Ray about.
Well, no, she didn't know exactly what he was about.
Yeah,
So
dirty ass police. She know this.
No, listen. She didn't think she was going to die saying, "Leave my brother alone."
Yeah, because she's stupid. That's why I say I go to apply their accountability.
If you really mad at that point,
yeah, it matter. Yeah.
If your brother, your twin,
Dog, it's not like the nigga had the gun drew in Tariq's face and she trying to like fight the nigga to get the gun out of his hand. The nigga looking for Tariq.
I don't know, bro. Like, I got
exactly. So she
So tell your mom and dad your parts
bro, I got all brothers, bro. Not happening, bro.
I don't know.
Not happening.
I don't know.
Ever.
I'll tell you one thing. If the police riding around looking for my brother, and I know the police are dirty police, I'm letting my people know what's popping. I'm sorry. My brother have to tell me whatever he got to tell me later on, but I'm letting them know. Especially if my part is fucking ghost. You did? Like, my part ghost.
He don't fuck with his photo.
She do. She love him.
Listen, I get what you're saying, Lump. I get what you're saying, Lump, but it don't work like that, though. It's a TV show, though. We got to remember, we trying to compare this real life situation with a TV show. It's supposed to go that way, you dig? So, but yeah, man. What's up, Word? What's up, Rule? What's going on with y'all, man? Thank y'all for joining the podcast. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. But yeah, I definitely think just back to the whole storyline thing. I think it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Like how we sitting here talking about theories. Like I feel like I'm officially back into power again. Like I can't wait. I'm anticipating the next episode. Like I think it definitely did what it was supposed to do with only one episode. Like what they packed into that one episode with the writing and everything was just like, it definitely got me drawn all the way back in.
I'll say this. They got me for 4 episodes. If this nigga still alive, I'm out.
You giving them a high 4?
They got some new shit dropping on Showtime. If this shit don't pan out 4 episodes for me, bro, I'm out, son.
So basically you watching to see him get clapped.
I'll say I won't, son. Like, and listen, I've never asked for a nigga to get smoked. I've never asked for a nigga to get smoked.
You have to think about it. I've been looking for
like these, man. Sometimes niggas just gotta go, but I never
Yeah.
asked for a nigga to get smoked, son, but at the end of the day, this one of them times. I'm gonna go ahead and put my call. I got some niggas owe me some favors. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go. Yeah,
Trying to get him out of here, sir.
yeah, you know what I mean? So, hopefully my man's come through and do what I need him to do for me. I do not need this going 12 episodes, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, so it's about him, you did. So he not dying no time.
Yeah, he's not dying. No
He's
time.
not dying. As a matter of fact, by the time episode 4 roll around, he probably gonna fuck around and make you like him, you did. Because
I'm never gonna like him.
yeah, you will. Especially if it be like when Ghost killed his part.
Son,
You feel me? You gonna be like, all right.
you have to understand, son, how I am, bro. Like, I ain't ever gonna co-sign that. Ever. So, like, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, anyway, you gonna be watching, so they do what they're supposed to be doing.
That's what
You did
matters.
3 episodes last week. Now you saying 4, so maybe by next week you be like, you
My
know
bad, my bad.
what?
Let me retract that. 3 episodes. I ain't mean to give him an extra joint. Thank you for letting me know. I ain't mean to give him an extra joint, man.
I'm about to say you're gonna be like, yeah, by episode 10, you did. This nigga don't get clipped.
If he ain't going by episode 10, I'm out of here.
Right.
I'm about to hit 50 on the Twitter handle right now, bro. Hey, get your man the fuck out of here, bro.
Get him out of here like they did Trey Songz on the theme song. Now, get him out.
No, they really fucked over Trey Songz.
And the worst part, it wasn't trash. They just didn't want to hear him.
Touch those stuff. We don't need to be touched. Just leave it alone.
No, they really remember the old school slamming the jammy.
Oh,
No,
with that.
they slammed the fuck out, dude. Dog, that nigga shit lasted 1 week, dog. 1 week.
Yeah, Trey.
When you go back on and watch the old episodes, they don't even play his songs on those episodes that it was on.
No, word?
Like, it's out of there.
Like that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a gone.
Oh, nigga wiped my dog from history.
Yeah, it never happened.
For the Men in Black light.
Flash them real quick, man. Yeah,
No.
man. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, man. So I don't know if y'all been seeing, man. We seeing that Dr. Dre and his wife are getting a divorce, and she's demanding $2 million in alimony.
Man.
She deserves $2 million. The things on the list like $10,000 for laundry. I think like a $200,000 budget for like clothing and exercise stuff. I mean, just a ridiculous array of a list. So we're gonna just touch on that. So how you feel about it, E?
Remember I say how I never asked for a nigga to get knocked off, son? I got some niggas owe me some favors, son. They gonna owe you. If I was Dr. Dre, I'd go ahead and wipe her off the map. Son, $2 million a month, bro? Like, you really, this is the typical aim high. They just gotta catch whatever drop in the middle. She knows she's not gonna get $2 million, but she figures if she shoot for the stars, she just catch whatever the judge deemed reasonable. Son, like, there's no way in the world you need $100K for clothes a month.
It's deeper than that, E. They go a little bit deeper than that, I think.
Son, listen. For one, like, I can see if she was like, she needs the bread to start a business or something. But like, she just trying to like, pick her feet up and just be like, she good. Like, this is why you gotta have prenup, son, when you got bread, son. Like, for real, son, because women go far, bro. Like, look, I'm okay with her getting something, because I wouldn't just throw her away without giving her something. But right. You want $2 million, yeah? How about I just give you 15 and we call it a day?
Like 15 with the 15 mil, go on your route.
Yeah, like take it. Matter of fact, I'm solid. Take this 20. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like take the 20 and leave me alone. This what you want. You want to be divorced, right? Go about your business. Take the 20, son. $20 million is a lot of money that you didn't have to work for. You did no sweat, no tear. Your children is grown. Like, so you need $2 million a month for you?
Yeah,
For you.
yeah. That's it.
I really ain't got no more. I don't know. I don't know. Where's who next?
Hey, look.
Great. I've been waiting on this one. Boy, fuck Dr. Dre wife, you did.
Straight up. Look.
Fuck her, you did. Like if Dr. Dre don't have no sisters or no little chicks in the hood that can run down on his wife, he fucked up. You know, like he need to just go down and pay. Let me tell you, they don't have the kids is grown, right? But Shorty want like $60,000 a month for tuition. Like who the fuck is going to school? Shorty? What the fuck, bitch? You trying to pick up a new career once a month? Like what? Where's you sending these motherfuckers to? Fucking Yale don't cost $60,000 a month. Like, where are you trying to send them to? Because she need her ass whipped. You know, like it's deeper than she aiming high and going low. This is a classic case of I don't want to lose this nigga, so I'ma hold on to his shit. You feel me? Like y'all ever been in a situation where y'all was trying to split with a chick, or the chick even asked like for the split, no matter what you did. But at the end of the day, like she really didn't want to let you go, so she would start hanging on to your shit. You'd be like, well, all right, well I'm gonna dip through, on Friday, come scoop up my shit. You there? Like I left some shit over there, and she don't want to give it to you. She want to have a conversation for closure and shit. You feel me? Instead of just giving you your shit. This is what this type of situation is. She want to cling to this man as long as she could. $900,000 a month for entertainment. You feel me?
For entertainment.
For entertainment. $900,000 a month. Who the fuck is coming to entertain you? Bitch, is you digging up Michael Jackson? Michael Jack don't cost $900,000. Wow.
What up, T?
Word. How you doing, Dominique? My bad. My bad, Cap. I'm gonna let you finish. I just wanted to greet the people. Thank y'all for joining us, man. Thanks for hitting us up. We looking at y'all. We see y'all. We appreciate it. What you were saying, Cap?
Nigga, $900,000 for entertainment.
Hey, look.
$900,000 could change my fucking life. If she want to spend $900,000 on entertainment a month.
A month.
A month.
You know what's crazy though? She want $900,000 a month, and they got a nigga to take care of that for $1,500.
Clean knocker out the system. But you know what though? I think the problem for me lies is that this is that age old thing where like people like it's an accountability thing. It's like, okay, you want to continue to live a lifestyle that's attached with the man that you're about to live.
Fact.
It's not fair. Like that don't work like that. You're not with him. Whatever the problem is, you feel what I'm saying? Like y'all are no longer together. So now, hopefully, you created something that you can fall back on. Or like you said, they say he's worth $800 million. He give you whatever he give you. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to live good, but you can't expect to live the same lifestyle you lived while you were with him. That's not fair. You dig? Like you can't be like that. And then like. I see Dominic, what she said, he created that monster. He got it. No, it don't work like that. Like, no, listen. He worked for that money. He did his job while they was together. He took care of the household. He made sure she was straight. He gave her everything she wanted because obviously she's a monster now, so she expect to keep living like that. He did what he did. He did his part. He did while they were together. They're not going to be together. If she don't have it to maintain that lifestyle, then oh well.
What Drake said.
And people like to say, well, she had his kids and all that. She had the kid with him, right? That's her kid. She's supposed to take care of her kid. Like you don't get kudos for doing what you're supposed to do. Nope. Like I don't like people try to attach like money to stuff that they supposed to do. No, like even like not to get off the subject. Like when women be like, oh, I bought all my school clothes for my what's called. You supposed to.
Right.
That's your kid too. Like, now, granted, it would, in a perfect scenario, yes, the father would be there and do his part and all that. But he not, then guess what? You supposed to do what you supposed to do. You lay it down there, you had the kid too. Handle your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get extra kudos, and dollar signs don't attach to what you did in a relationship. Like, I don't care what you did for him in that relationship. You did it because you were in a relationship. You got whatever you got in that relationship. That relationship is not longer going to be there. If you can't maintain what you had in that relationship, that's your fault. Oh well, deal with it.
If you around Dr. Dre and you ain't got your own money, shame on you.
Like what were you doing the whole time?
I was just about to say, what were you doing the whole time?
Like, why wasn't you like creating your own business, like creating your own lane to do whatever? It's not like,
you know why? Because she thought she was set.
Yeah.
She said, man, all I gotta do is shit this nigga kids out. I'm good. And now I don't know who asked for him or her, but this is the thing, like divorce, that they need to clear this shit up in America, yo. Like, if you divorce a nigga that got bread and you didn't help him get that bread, that's his bread. Like, ain't no, oh, I get half, or I get, I want $2 million a year. Get your bum ass on. Like, no, like, if like a nigga said, what were you doing? Like, you just there. Like, okay, I'm just here waiting on the next shoe to drop. So if he do get out of the way, he do start feeling some type of way, I'm just gonna divorce a nigga and get me. Like, no, it don't work like that.
You should get just as much as the woman to get that married a broke nigga and want to leave him.
Right. Thing.
You feel me? You should get just as much as her. Like, just because the nigga got money, that don't mean you should be entitled to it if you didn't help him accumulate that wealth. You feel me?
But, in my eyes, though, and I could be wrong, but that just showed me a motherfucking intention from the get-go.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. That's all I do. You was just in it for the bread anyway.
Oh, that lets you know that the shit that whatever you claiming is going on in the relationship is bullshit. Because I know some women that want to leave niggas right now because niggas be doing them shit. And they'll fucking leave. They don't want nothing from them. They want that nigga wiped from their mind. You feel me?
Right.
So if you still trying to chase something that this man own, you ain't done with that man. You feel me? You ain't done with him. You don't need nothing from that nigga. Leave that nigga. Because I tell you one thing, if I'm fucking with a woman and it ain't right, I'm leaving. I don't care how much money you got. You dig? If you got money and I don't have money after investing this amount of time with you, then I fucked up and I gotta just take my L. You feel me? Because if you got all this bread, I'm definitely gonna find a way to make sure that I either get some wisdom from you, you set me up with something to generate some money, or something gonna go on. You dig? Where I'm gonna be getting some bread.
Right. So some type of business, huh?
Yes, something gotta
open up a boutique.
It can't be all this getting money around and I'm not getting nothing.
She could have said like electronic store. It could have been Dr. Dre's electronic, bitch. Like, you could have sold soap, bitch, and made some money.
Right.
The thing, I'm being fair about the situation though. I look at it like this: if you didn't sign a prenup, take your L. You got to give up that half. Like, listen, and I'm being totally real with it. It is what it is. I'm married. I don't have a prenup. If I come up, and that's her half. But I'm not gonna look at it like that.
Let me tell you something. I'm broke, right? If I come up, my girl ain't getting half.
She ain't getting half.
Not, no, because I came up. Now, if we come up, she get half. But if I come up, she get what I deem is right.
Right.
You have my bread because I hit a lick? No, it don't work like. If you hit a lick, I ain't gonna ask you for your bread. Like, no, I didn't marry you because you had money. I married you because I loved you. Now things don't work out, and you got some bread. I'm gonna be like, man, bro, can you believe Shaw don't want to give me no bread, son? That's cold. No, man, look, we done. Go about your way. I'm gonna go about my way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get me regardless. That's how life works. Like, you gotta go out here and make your own way anyway. But like, let's say I got 100 million. I give her 10 to 15, maybe even 20. But she not getting 50.
Right. Don't get me wrong. I get married today tomorrow, and I come up. I'm gonna hit my old lady off, You know what I'm saying? If things don't work out, but it's gonna be what I feel like. You know, I love you. I'm leading you, but I love you enough to make sure that you well off. Here, handle your business. You know, take 5 that week.
This the perfect example, bro. When you go to a restaurant, right, and your service is horrible, he get what he deserves, right? And when your service is good, he get what he deserves, right?
Mhm.
That's how I look at it. If the marriage is trash, you get what you deserve.
There
If
you go.
the marriage was fire and you ain't fuck up, you get what you deserve. But I've never left a nigga with a 0. You heard me? Just know that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so take that for his word. Know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess I look at it different. I look at it. If I come up, I get 100 mil, 50 is hers, and I ain't even mad at it. I don't even look at it like I'm taking an L. I already look at it like it was hers. Like we was in a relationship. That's the way it goes.
Like is her underwear yours?
Huh?
Is her
Yeah,
underwear
I know.
yours? You wear her bra?
Nah.
She bought it while y'all was together, so technically half of it's yours, right? That's
That's
exactly how you sound right now.
that shit a big ass fucking double standard too. Because I know if a motherfucker was about to leave Cooper, man, women wouldn't be like, yeah, she's
you ain't
not.
been married, son. Lou should have married her first.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, like,
You were tripping.
prime example. Yeah, like
You
if,
He
tripping.
should have married her ass ASAP. He tripping.
Boy, look, I would have set up a surprise wedding so quick, boy. You crazy. Boy, look,
Boy,
we be going on the beach. Nah, we getting married.
I'd have been on that show, boy. 30-day wedding, boy. Would have got that shit done, boy. You tripping, boy.
ASAP, boy.
that nigga goofy.
I mean me.
Nah,
Hey, look, he was so good in the situation. He would have got he wouldn't even got the prenup. He'd have been straight.
Yeah.
She was
Seemed
gonna
like
go
he was
straight.
in there. Seemed
She was
like
gonna marry him.
he But
Boy,
now
you crazy.
she lit now. She got her body done. It's over. She bad. In trouble, boy. Look like hit the streets running, boy.
Like, can you imagine how inbox look right now, boy?
Jumping right now.
Boy, that thing Dominique Dawes right now, boy.
Oh, you already know, boy. That thing lit, son. But
Dumb.
Boy.
you can't tell me I'm lying.
Straight
boy.
crazy. Well, we're gonna go to the next subject. First, we're gonna appreciate the champ. What's up, Zipporah? What's going on? How y'all? Thank y'all for joining. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all peace. Let me see. I got a prenup. Stop lying.
Who said that?
You know who said that.
You got a prenup. Stop lying.
You know I want.
Yeah, man. We're gonna go to the next topic, man. Just recently, Madden 2021 dropped, or whatever when they originally dropped. They have decided to add Kaepernick back to the game after taking him off since 2016. I want to know how y'all feel about that. I have my personal opinions about it. What you think about it, Lump?
I think they definitely need to add Kaepernick back to the fucking league. I would rather see him on the team first. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like it's a money grab by EA Sports. You know what I'm saying? It's a money grab. We wanted all of that. It's backlash about the game. People getting tired of it. They need a competitor to EA Sports because they're putting out a lackluster product. So sliding Kaepernick in the game is one of those. It's a two-sided coin. I'm trying to show you that I'm down for the cause, but at the same time, like I'm also trying to make sure I maintain your dollar.
Right.
So that's my view on it.
What you think?
I think it's the only way you're gonna see Kaepernick on the NFL team. Like,
I feel you.
son, like they not gonna give him a job for when he's sued the NFL, right? It's over after that, son. I can't sue you, bro, to ask you for a job. Like it's
Right.
not gonna happen. Like did they blackball and do him dirty? Yeah, they did. But like at the end of the day, like he knew once he started that lawsuit, wasn't no coming back from that. You know what I mean? So whatever he got from that, you know what I mean? Hopefully it hold him and his family up. They're doing well. But EA Sports, they had to put him on the game simply because like everything right now with the Black Lives Matter movement and all that, and like he spearheaded this. Like he started this years ago, but no one listened. And now that everyone's everyone's noticing what's going on, you have to acknowledge him now, right?
Right.
And they know that the NFL ain't gonna give him a job. So you know what? Let's put him as a free agent and let the fans decide if they want him on their team. But the owners ain't ever gonna give him a job. Ever.
No,
Ever.
no,
No.
he doesn't.
I mean, listen. So thanks God, Taysom Hill that they back up a third string quarterback. I don't want to disrespect the man, but he not Colin Kaepernick, right?
No, no.
Colin Kaepernick is probably 86 times better than him. Like
Fact.
as a quarterback. 86 times. And he's on the rock and he's got $21 million. Right? So hopefully Colin getting paid for this. 'Cause I know the players get a little something for being on Madden. So hopefully he getting some bread from this. Wish him the best, man. I'm trying to count one of them black Kaepernick jerseys, something, but they sell out so fucking fast, bro. But shout out to him, man. You know what I mean? We riding for you, brother. Nothing but love and respect for you. But yeah, man, I think this was EA Sports catering to the fans, bro.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way y'all felt about that. The crazy part is, like anything attached with Kaepernick right now creates revenue. The guy still now, without having taken a snap in the NFL for over what 4 to 5 years now, like can still produce revenue selling merchandise. His shoe sold out instantly. The black, like you said, the blackout jersey sells out instantly when and it's constantly have restocked. Like it's not just sitting there; it sells out because he's attached to the movement. People naturally attaches him with the Black Lives Matter movement or whatever, and people look at him as almost an ambassador of what's going on with that or whatever. And these companies understand that. Nike understood that early. That's why they did the campaign with Cap, and they had no problem, and especially when he was in the heat of what was going on, stepping out on their legs because they know he's going to create revenue. Like as much as people sit there and say like the black and that goes to no further. I go to tell you how important the black dollar actually is because we're the one buying that merchandise, like and it's selling out, like literally, like the moment it's on there is gone or whatever. And EA Sports is doing the same thing because just before this, when Big Sean mentioned Kaepernick in the name on the song or whatever, they bleeped it out. It took for the fans and stuff to be like, why y'all did that? Right. For them to put it back on there. So this is just a ploy what EA doing, and I get it. It's a business move or whatever. And the crazy thing is they put him back on there. He's the highest ranked free agent on there. He has an 81 rating. He's better than Cam Newton on the game.
That's crazy.
So that's a purpose. That's a ploy they're doing purposely to get people to play with him, to get him to do this. Even the animation of his victory is the fist. Like it's that fake love, but all they trying to do is make money. And like you said, they came out with a lackluster. Like people are saying this madness is lackluster. We need to get people excited about it. Oh, we can play with Cap. Like my man T just said, I'm gonna put him with the Jets. You dig? So I can play with Cap on my team. Yeah, I rock with Cap. I'm doing. So it's man. It's just a way for them to get money, and I think it's mad corny of them trying to capitalize on the movement and what he's doing. I would hope and wish that he come out and be like, take me off there. I know he's not gonna do it.
He signed off on it.
Yeah, of course he had to sign off on it, but I would have loved for him to be like, nah, I'm good.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say EA taking advantage. I would say every year we say Madden out. The last year was better.
Right. We still gonna copy.
Yeah, you're gonna buy it, they gonna make some changes to it, and everybody gonna love it. You know what I mean? It just is
Yeah, I mean, but I still think it's a ploy. I think it's a money move.
It's a money grab for
I
sure.
don't.
Yeah.
So I tell you this. I don't see nobody that got mad now wouldn't have brought a Kaepernick with on there.
You think so?
No, like sir, like I'm in 3 Madden leagues now. I don't have Madden.
Damn.
I'm not buying it until the 5 come out, and I'm in 3 leagues.
Listen, that's what I'm doing. I'm not buying no game associated to the PS4 and to the PS5 come out.
And something I tell you, like every year around this time, my group we go nuts because I got all these Madden leagues starting up. And the same people every year. They don't give a fuck if Kaepernick on there. They want to play with their favorite team. Don't get me wrong. That's about 5% of people might buy it because of Kaepernick. They don't give a fuck if Cap on that game. They want to play with their favorite player. They want to say, "Oh, State's got Emmanuel Sanders." Nigga won't throw that bitch to Emmanuel Sanders.
But people that don't give a, but people that aren't like hardcore Madden players, they will buy it because Cap on the game.
About what, 5%?
It might be a little more than that.
I think it's more than that.
Like my mama don't play Madden at all. My mama might actually go buy a game just because Cap.
Do this. Tell your mama Cap on there and let me know if she buy it.
I'm gonna do that.
But that bitch $70. When they gonna go throw $70 away because Cap on that bitch, shout out to them.
Bro, listen. You gotta think about what we were just saying. Kaepernick jersey is a blacked out jersey.
Yeah.
Kaepernick on the back.
But Madden don't have Kaepernick on the cover. You see what I'm saying? I get it if it's a keepsake or something. I get it. But like if he's just a player on the game, like niggas say, "Oh, you got Madden? Yeah, that's throwing Cap on it." You ain't gonna give a fuck. Like if it ain't the cover.
Listen, I guarantee you, in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna see them promoting that heavy. That Kaepernick is on there as a free agent.
They already promoting it. It started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
it's gonna ramp up. It's gonna ramp up.
I want to see like actual proof. I want y'all to come back like, look, son, this person brought it because Cap on that bitch. This person, because I don't see it.
I see some numbers like.
Yeah, I need the analytics. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna go off of this is what people might do because like some people. When it comes to their money, bro, like people just not gonna spend their money. Like it gotta show, especially for our people. It gotta show. So a jersey, some shoes, that shows you supporting Kaepernick.
Don't be surprised if he's a cover athlete for the PlayStation 5 edition.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Robert Lewis, you gonna lay off Kaepernick, bro? I don't know what team you support. You gonna lay off Cap, bro? Like for real. So, like, you know what I mean? We gonna have
he not lying though.
I don't think Cap was pool. Cap was not pool. Was Cap a top 10 quarterback?
Watch this. How many Super Bowls Cap been to?
One.
How many Super Bowls Drew Brees been to?
One.
That's it.
How many Cap won?
Fair enough.
All right.
That's it.
Cap ain't get benched before. Matter of fact, I don't want to talk about that.
Drew got benched before too, right?
Who?
Drew
Brees?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Cap ain't get.
Okay. I'm just going because we're not gonna talk. Reg, no, I ain't a fan, but we're not gonna do this.
He ain't lying.
We're not gonna do this.
No, listen. The crazy thing is, or whatever, he didn't necessarily get benched because he was underperforming. He wasn't doing great, but the backup was doing just as shitty as him. I'm a 49ers fan. Like I remember that year.
Robert Lewis. Drew Brees can't throw 30 yards, bro. Do not talk about Kaepernick, son. I'm sure you're a Saints fan. I feel it. You're a Saints fan. Do not, son. Aaron Brooks was your quarterback. Do not talk about Kaepernick. I'm sorry. I feel like you're a Saints fan. I feel it.
What make you feel it?
His name is Big Rob Lewis. It feel like you're a Saints fan. Like I don't know. Just
Come on.
Nah, Drew ain't my Lord and Savior. I don't fuck with Drew.
Nah,
I'm done with Drew. I already said I'm done with Drew. I'm lightweight. I'm really close to being done with the Saints as
I
a
was
whole.
done with Drew 2 years ago, but
Yeah,
I mean, but I can't be done with the Saints. That's home. So, but
yeah.
they gotta get it together though. They gotta get it together.
Yeah, I told you 2 podcasts ago, bro. They're coming off rather racy.
Yeah.
You know, like they're really racy. I need to see results, though.
So, being that we already on the NFL, opening week is coming. The first game is Thursday. I need to see what the game is, but of course, everybody waits for Sunday. My team, the 49ers, who gonna win it all this year. We got Arizona. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take care of them. And y'all play the Bucks. So, what's your predictions, man? Opening week. What's your predictions?
Opening week. Well, I'm gonna go with 2 games because I don't want to talk about all them sad ass teams. I'm talking about Thursday night game against the Chiefs and the Titans, right? Not the Titans, the Texans, right?
Texans,
right? I'm going with Chiefs by blowout. I think my man Mahomes will go 5 touchdowns, 450 yards.
Damn.
And the Saints and man,
God damn.
the Texans, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nothing good in Houston. Ain't nothing good in I'm kidding. But look, yeah, man, I don't see Houston doing nothing with that man, son. 455 touchdowns. They gonna be dancing up the field on them boys, man. And the Saints against the Buccaneers. Woo! Game of the week. Saints and Buccaneers.
It's really not the game of the week, though.
It's the game of the week.
It's not, though, but go ahead.
It's the game of the week. So
Definitely the game of the week.
we go up against a 43-year-old Tom Brady and Leonard Fournette that's probably having a baby right now. But we gonna cook them, boy. Boy, we gonna cook them. You know what I mean? I like Leonard, but like, come on, man, like. Nah, man. Too many distractions out there in Miami for him, man. Out there in Tampa, man. No, man. Literally gonna be distracted out there with all them Spanish ass walking around, man. It's over. That boy gonna fumble 3 times and everything. We Thanks 28-17. That's my score.
Saints 28-17. What you think, Lump?
Saints gonna beat the fuck out Tampa this week. The next time they play, Tampa gonna whoop that ass.
Tap. I need you to relax. My bad, Kev. Tripping in the chat talking about Bucks 35, Saints 20.
He a Falcon fan.
He on that pluck though. He drinking that pluck right now.
Champ a Falcon fan, so we ain't never gonna win no week.
Oh, he ain't us. He ain't us by default. Huh?
Yeah, we ain't never winning no week.
Word up.
The game of the week, like he said, is the Saints versus the Bucks for sure.
Okay,
that's the game of the week. The Saints, I got them winning week 1, 21-17 maybe.
21-17.
Yeah, it'll be close. It'll be close. The Thursday night game, that's where you was mad disrespectful at. Kansas City gonna be straight. They're a good team, but I like Houston though.
You like Houston winning?
Week 1, yeah.
That's what a wager on that.
Week 1, let me see what he had again. Yeah, I like Houston winning. I like 28-24.
Okay.
Bet 20.
I got you. That's a bet.
Look, baby, the Jets ain't gonna win a game this year, bro. I'm sorry. The Bills 24-10.
Look over the Bills, huh?
Bills 24-10.
I like Deshaun Watson. I think he got something to prove. Matter of fact, the AFC for the next 8 years is going to be between Houston, Kansas City, and Baltimore every single year.
But who's Deshaun going to throw it to?
He got Brandon Cooks out there, right?
He got Cooks. He still got Fuller, right?
He got Fuller.
Fuller haven't played a full season yet, and Brandon Cooks a walking concussion.
Well, that's about to change.
Whatever you got, brother.
Well, of course, I'm going to go ahead and say my team first. I think we beat Arizona 34-20. Let me see. The Saints and the Bucks. I'm going to edge it to the Bucks. Nah, I'm messing because I just want to see your face. Nah,
Nah, I know the hate be real. I know the hate be real.
real talk. I got the Saints. I see it close. Like maybe 24-21 field goal at the end of the game. The Kansas City and Houston. I'm gonna say Kansas City by maybe like 2 touchdowns. Maybe like let's say like 35, 21 or something like that.
Who the 49ers play? My bad. I forgot.
Arizona.
Cardinals.
Yeah, y'all gonna win that.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So I'm excited. I'm just excited that football back, man. Like I can't wait to see it. I can't see. I love the way.
Hold on, Rich. Y'all not beating the fucking Cardinals, man.
No, we beating the Cardinals,
Y'all
bro.
gonna beat the piss out y'all.
What makes you think that?
Because y'all can't stop what the fuck they about to do y'all on offense. The people's gonna
What they gonna do?
score a lot of touchdowns
With who?
with their wide receivers.
With one wide receiver?
They got 3 of them.
Who? Fitzgerald? You still count Fitzgerald?
You not counting them?
Nope.
Continue. I mean interrupt you.
First of all, we beating everybody. We're going at least 13-3 again this year, and we winning the Super Bowl. So I mean, it is what it is.
That Madden League fired you in. A fucking Madden League you talking about is off the chain.
No, I'm talking about real life. We
Y'all not winning
this again. Huh?
Y'all not winning no Super Bowl, though.
Why not?
Y'all not winning y'all division.
Who winning our division?
Seattle.
You were supposed to win last year. You said the same thing last year.
I like them a little more this year.
Oh, why?
Because they looking a little more better.
No, they ain't.
They looking a little more better.
No, they not. They be all right. Anywho, we gonna go ahead and let me say no, y'all. Come on, Rule, don't do that. Who your team is? The Eagles? Huh, Rule? You still rocking with the Eagles? Because the Jets is. Come on, T. Come on. All right, y'all getting out of hand. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to our final thoughts. We're gonna let Kev go first. What's your final thoughts?
Power book 2. That shit is fucking phenomenal. I'm locked in. I really want to talk about that some more, but I'm gonna end it. Yeah, but I'm locked in. We can talk about it next week if y'all want. I fuck with it. 49ers going 9-7. And yeah, they definitely monopolizing off cap. Or not monopolizing, but capitalizing off cap. That's all I got.
My final thoughts. The fucking shit. The 49ers shit. Saints doing 14-2. Shout out to Cap. He's supporting everything you do, bro. You know. You open his door, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We definitely support you for anything you do. And power, listen to me. Listen, you got 2 more episodes, bro. 2 more of this man still on TV after episode 3. Y'all lost a fan till comic book come out. I ain't doing it.
That nigga not dying, so
He's not dying at all.
How about he just go to jail and like let Tasha run it?
I'm not gonna lie, he might get punched down a few times.
I ain't even advocating to lock niggas up like that, but
You just want him out of that thing?
it's just like you have some people you just don't like their energy. Like his energy just not there for me, bro. Like he a clown, son, and like we gotta treat clowns how clowns get treated, man.
How long that's been?
How long was it?
Something like that. Ever since like he was doing all kind of wild shit, man.
Like when you was like, man, I don't really fuck with the dude. Like
Man, like when he was doing all kind of weird shit. He was playing with the little Italian niggas bread. He got napped on that shit.
That
Like
was last year then.
yeah, but probably the year before that I ain't like when he was doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like this hatred been building for a minute, bro. Like
I can tell. That's why I asked you.
like him, man.
Listen, it's almost like he feel personally like he know homie, like he a touch away.
Let me tell you, like I feel betrayed, like his daddy was when he pulled the gun. When he told him, if you do this, you can't take this back. Like I really feel that way. Like it's not like how a nigga do everything for you, and that's the one you take out.
You saw the video that he had where he was in the elevator and the nigga.
Yeah, nigga was dead end.
Nigga was like, it's a fucking show, bro.
That's me. Like, I was like, well, you a bitch ass nigga, son. Like, nigga gave you the world. Son, nigga gave you the world.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. When he killed this part, I inboxed him. I was like, boy, you a fucking hoe, boy.
I get it, like, you're a young man, you live your own life. Go over there. Go do that shit over there. Like, don't. My shit right here, good. Don't fuck with that. Like, you fucking with my shit. Like, but I digress. Like, 2 more episodes, bro. 2 more episodes.
What you got, Rich? What you got?
Man, my final thoughts. Yeah, the Kaepernick situation, definitely a money play. Dre wife tripping.
Oh yeah, I didn't
acknowledge
that shit.
Yeah, it's tripping. Power Book 2, man. Like I said, man, I'm intrigued. I can't wait till the next episode. I'm excited about the show again. I think the last season I was watching it, but I wasn't excited to see what was gonna happen next. Like it was kind of like I wanted to see, but it's like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm excited. They did a great job with this first episode. I hope it continues that in that way. I don't know how many episodes they got this season, but it's probably about 10 to 13. That's usually like the mark they do with it. But yeah, man, I'm very intrigued. I like the character selection. I like the casting. It looked like it's gonna be dope. And again, for y'all hating on my Niners, remember I was saying the same stuff last year when we made it to the Super Bowl. I just want to throw that out there. Y'all had us 3-13. Y'all had us all this or whatever, and we made it.
Why you ain't finished the story? You like Tyreek, you ain't read the whole book.
What you mean?
We made it to the Super Bowl and what happened? Like, read the whole book. Don't stop at the
end. Hey, what happened to that? What happened to the team last year? Y'all lost to Minnesota, huh?
I asked you to read the whole book. That's all I asked you.
That's it, y'all. Nigga ain't tell you nothing else.
Listen, this year we're going to read the whole book. We're going to finish it. We're going to autograph it. And we're going to give it to y'all as a gift.
What about the first book? You still ain't tell us about the first book. You talk about the next book.
Man, look, the last book is over with. It's a new season, bro.
How the book ended?
How it ended, yeah.
It wasn't a storybook ending. It was. We didn't go to Disneyland, you dig? But I ain't tripping, you dig? This year we going to Disneyland, you dig? And I'm going with him. I'm gonna make sure I got some bread stacked up so I can go to Disneyland with my Niners, you dig? We in there.
Now you going with your wife. You ain't going with your Niners.
You can't go with your Niners.
The boy's gonna be at home.
What y'all defense in name?
Bosa?
Yeah, he don't like your kind.
Look at my man's dad, son. That was old. He was young. He was in another weird thing.
Man, that nigga felt like that yesterday.
That's a fact.
That was 22 months ago.
Definitely, bro. What? I'm not gonna. As long as he's doing his job, I could care less. Boy, y'all quarterback a whole bigot, boy. What y'all talking about?
Hey, look,
about my defensive end. The captain of y'all squad a whole bigot.
We trying to move him.
Definitely trying to move around.
They don't want to take the contract. You know what I mean? We tried. Shit.
Man, you can't even say kneel around Drew without him want to stab one of y'all, boy. Y'all better chill out, boy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Y'all better chill out, boy.
He said anything wrong, Kamara gonna punch him down. I feel it.
Oh yeah, I think Kamara. I don't think their relationship is good.
Nah.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
As you wanted to be, well, probably a couple of them ain't really that good, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and end it on that, man. We again, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. We thank y'all for commenting and joining in on the podcast. This is the I'm Just Saying podcast number 4. Please like, subscribe to all of the platforms, Instagram, YouTube. It should be posting on here probably no later than tomorrow. So if you missed it, don't feel bad. We're going to have it posted on there for you to see it. And we want y'all to join in and send us in our inbox what y'all want us to talk about. Like, we want y'all to do that. We want y'all to go in any one of the platforms on Instagram anyway. Go in the inbox, say, man, look, I would love to hear y'all talk about this. I would love to hear the feedback on this. Did y'all see this? Send us videos. Stuff that y'all think is relevant that we should be talking about on the podcast. We don't mind it. That's what we want. We want to have as much interaction with you guys as possible. We love the fact that y'all here and y'all rocking with us. Y'all rocking with us, and continue. Share the videos, man. Let people know about it, man. We appreciate everything.
Also, the episode's gonna be on Spotify too. So if you can't watch the audio, the video, catch the audio on Spotify.
Definitely.
Everywhere, right. We everywhere, yo. So
we're everywhere. We trying to. This is a movement, man. We really trying to get this going. So man, support us, man. Support us early, man. We appreciate the support y'all giving now and everything y'all doing now, and just keep it going, man. We be safe out here, and y'all have a good night.